Everybody, welcome back to Abandoned Ship. So, we're off to a penal colony. Let's fast travel. Where do we need to go? Here, and there's a port nearby, so that's good. Okay. Oh, there. Let's go. I'm assuming there's going to be some cultists who needs to blow up. Ain't going to stop me. We're in high spirits, high on supplies, high on money. Let's go check things out. Skullgrew exponentially father's grip on you eased. You notice no change in your conviction at first. The world has not yet suffered enough to satisfy you. Over time, an iota of your true self began to emerge. You feel father's sadness, not just that deterioration of your bond, but the fact that he missed it before it was too late. That's his problem. You see someone holding onto a piece of driftwood to the open sea and tack around to pick them up. As you get closer, you see they're wearing the tattered clothes of a pit inmate. While everyone sends to the penal colony as national criminal, or indeed necessarily guilty, it's still home to plenty of dangerous, deranged and violent. Yeah, we'll return him. And he killed someone. Good. Good thing there's a colony nearby. And by colony I mean port. Good start, good start. First thing we did, we lose a crew member. Which means 50 supplies and about 100 gold. You know, first to revive him, then to get rid of his bad trait. Jeez. Yeah, 50 here, another 75 here. How did he get that bad trait, though? So he got shanked, and suddenly he can't deal with cold anymore? Alright. Cool, I guess. Do we have a lighthouse? No. Alright. I'm assuming it's just going to be dead center, though. Or not. As you manhandle the protesting escapees to the gates, the burly prison guard almost lick their lips at the retribution soon to be visited. One of the senior guards hands you a bulging purse as reward as you leave the heavy door clangs behind you. And yet the man's scream still manages to escape, sending a shiver down your spine. Those who guard the inmates of the pit are a little better than criminals themselves, and usually just as cruel. You've no chance of an audience with the defector without a bribe, or more force than you can muster. As you wait, the guard collects the inmates you've described, only two appear. The third, the guard says with a smile, didn't quite make it. It seems that cult markings do not go down well here. You would steel yourself to prying information from them, but their words come freely, perhaps in penance. Once we reached the island, our ships were loaded, and we left. We were no strangers to unusual orders, but we had to set sail to a specific coordinate and lower diving belts full of odd packages. The stuff would explode when wet, if you can believe it. We lost a lot of mates doing it. Not long after, nearby islands would begin to smoke, spewing fire from their peaks. Now we understand why the cultists captured Devil Rock. Not to deny a weapon against the Kraken, but somehow ignite dormant volcanoes. But why? The ex-cultists are certainly none the wiser. They're trying to get the big guy out. Once we were told of our next mission, we didn't fancy being blown to bits by the slumbering giant, no less. So we slipped away at the first opportunity. Not that anywhere will be safe. By the time the cults are finished, the whole world will be aflame. They're not wrong. If that massive dormant volcano becomes active, it could set off a chain reaction, reducing much of the known world to a charred husk. You clearly have no time to waste. Guard ships have been spotted on the horizon. You've made your way around the headland when you spot a vessel moving toward the pit. A direct assault would be unwise, so you expect them to try the same approach you did. Although the cult greasing the palms of the gaolers will result in their captives being killed or handed back. You're not sure which is worse. You feel no debt of gratitude to your recent informants, and saving them will only offer a temporary reprieve. They're dead either way. Looking through your spyglass, you recognize a high-ranking cult leader, an ordained minister, no less. You recall he was adept at furthering his own agenda, usually at the expense of others. He hasn't spotted you yet, so you could escape unchallenged. That said, the world would be a better place without his ruthless ambition. If that... wait. I wasn't anywhere near one of those, was I? Alright. Let's start here then. He's a repair guy, so killing him was going to make things a bit easier on us. No escape for you, buddy. Yeah. Did I not fire a mortar up there? You're gonna go poof, so move everybody out of the way. We can kill that guy. There we go. Alright. I must admit, it's quite impressive that they can hit me that accurately with a freaking mortar. And I'm not talking about any mortars they have, but I'm talking about the coastal fort. go heal him. Let's just freaking go. Alright. Good. Oh, we were in range of one of those forts. Okay. Prevent slumbering giants detonation. Alright. That means heading back to a place where we barely have any ports in the vicinity. Cool. They're really trying their best to lengthen this game. Go here, go here, go here, go here. Also, there's no port anywhere near you. This one being a bit of an exception, I guess. Repair, anything cool in here? Not really. Alright. Where are we going? You think it would be here, right? Here? Okay. Did not expect that. See if there's anything of use in here. I kind of doubt it, but you never know if you don't look, right? Nope. What's the alternative to the gargoyles? Not the spikes, right? I don't think it's gonna do us very much good. Okay, where are we going? Left, and then down. So apparently there's a port here. Is it on fire? Did we just never bother to get rid of it? Guess we just never bothered to get rid of it. We could. Alright, let's do it. I'm hoping that doing just this actually gets us access to the port. What's the cult ship dock and move in at speed? Catching it at your mercy, those cultists must have felt safe, untouchable here. We'll see about that. Station your target, it isn't long before it is sinking from the weight of your fire. There is, however, a small amount of the cultists massing in the harbor. Can't bombard them for fear of killing civilian mingling. Let's see if you have some suppression shooting. Second cultist dropped to a headshot, doubt set into the others. Nearby civilians seized on this, grabbing and beating the remainder. Alright, we gained access to a port. Nothing good here, though. Well, that was easy. Defeat the cultist. Right? Arrive just in time. Several ships circle a slumbering giant. You must destroy them all before you can... Yeah. You eliminate the faction. Let's get to it. And then we get to fight another Kraken. Calm waters. do you have that as well? Yeah, how are they capable of firing their mortars before I can? I get it with normal guns, because you can put multiple people on there, which is what they do, but on mortars? You can only put one people on a mortar, right? Yeah. Something fishy is going on here. Something extremely fishy. Yeah, well, let's just hop to it. Ah, come on. Yeah, I'm not complaining that he lived, because I'm pretty sure we got a few, like, just enough damage kills as well, but yeah, it's always a bit unfortunate, isn't it, when it happens? Alright. No, that's the mast. Don't shoot at that. I mean, if you want to, you're allowed, but... Well, that mortar is out of commission. You don't look too good, buddy. Keep at it. We're done being shot at, so... Oh my god, can you just not do that? Alright, let's finish this. You better die. Good. Alright, one down. Who's next? The giant, a gargantuan volcano, has slumbered since living memory. Rumors persist of the giant having an even more monolithic brother known as Lifebringer, the Earth Father. If Lifebringer really exists, though, it's somewhere out in uncharted waters, beyond the ken of man. It's been unfortunate though that once you get like a big ship, all you encounter is big ships unless it's like scripted events. I always liked fighting against the little guys. It went quick, you know. One miss, and I don't think the other one did much to help us either. Oh, they got double snipers. That's kind of dangerous. Alright, fire these. Okay, let's not. Let's fire these then. I was hoping that would get a kill, but nope. Nice. Medbay's overrated, you don't need it. Ah, he's on the frickin' stairs. Can't hit them when they're on the stairs. Everybody knows that. Oh, come on. Alright. Another one down. I guess the other one's around here too then. Yep, there he is. Alright. We'll see if we get another Kraken to fight, I guess. Could be a command ship, I guess, because they didn't actually manage to set the explosives. And I don't know. Wait and see. Wait, they're already selling? No, that's... Yes, line up like that. That's all I would... you quickly go man that. Weapon not manned. And that's a grand total of 0 kills. Nice. I told you to man that. Nope. Alright, cool. Fudge me, I guess. Alright, only one popper. Nope, well, two then. But one was already dead. He just hopped the board and exploded. What a guy. Weapon up, then man it. Jeez. You really are a idiot, aren't you? So hard to find good help these days. He just walked out of poison before it even landed. That's cheating, dude. Alright, let's see if we do get a Kraken fight. Something is coming for you. Let's see if we can get it on gets Kraken. Okay. Prepare for Kraken. Alright. So left is long range, right is short. Kraken will be on in moments, prepare for a desperate battle. Yeah, well. At least we'll see it coming this time. This looks like a 20% of his health. I don't think this is out of range. Oh yeah, we can only use these now, right? How are you during the beatdown, huh, Kraken? I mean, once you've done it once, it's really not that bad anymore, I guess. Really, that didn't hit, huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, he's doing the same attack again. Did not expect that, admittedly. Still back there, so... Thunk. Square on his face. I love that. Yeah, he's not a fan of the round of the double shot. No point in firing. See, I'm learning. No point. Hi there. Another Kraken falls. Well, yeah, take this over a ship any day of the week. Also, we're sailing sideways, so that's cool. Final trash for against your limbs for the Kraken sinks below the water surface. Silent fall is broken only by the creaking of your damaged ship. Yeah, our totally damaged ship. Alright, next. With the flotilla destroyed, you survey the island looking for any stragglers. As you round the promontory, you're confronted by a dozen incoming cult vessels in tight battle formation. What hope do you have of fending them off alone? You have no choice but to flee, suffering withering fire until you escape. Soon after repair completed, near port, you hear a deep rumble and see a distant glow on the horizon. The slumbering giant is dormant no longer. As if in response, swayed more volcanoes in the local area begun igniting. You dread to think how far the reaction stretches. Father is triumphant. This is a great stride in accomplishing his ultimate vision. Volcanoes will raise sea temperatures. First the Kraken will be freed, then the Devourer. The known world will flood, and all will be Father's domain. Cool. Yet to the ship, preparing to leave, the port is abuzz with gossip, preoccupied, you presume, about the worrying volcanic eruptions. You catch something as you pass a trader, urgently asking them to repeat what they just said. To call to attack landfall, you must go there immediately. Yeah, but before we do that, though... back to crew kill mode. Also, end of the episode. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you're still new in the series. Free shows probably coming like you or sub if you're ready. See you guys on next episode. Bye everyone.